another poker vlog. I haven't done a poker vlog or recorded my hands and done hand analysis for a minute now. I actually haven't, well, I wouldn't say I haven't been playing poker. I have been playing poker. It's just that I haven't recorded it and made a video about it. So we had a home session the other day for Dong Lee's birthday, which is a really close friend of mine. We met at work, and every once in a while, somebody from work hosts a poker night, and it's just all the coworkers getting together and playing. And honestly, it's a super fun time. We just kick it with the homies, and typically speaking, we have the same like 5 people that show up. It's me, my brother, Brandon, Dong, and Ian. It's usually us 5 that are always down to play, and we said this the other day that it's typically us 5, and we have a featured guest on different nights. So sometimes we have Gabe, sometimes we have Jose, sometimes we have just one extra player, and it typically goes 6-handed. So with us original 5 and the extra featured player. So like I said, it was Dong's birthday, and we got together. We decided to play some poker, and I decided to make a vlog. So I'm just gonna go over the hands. I don't want to talk too much in the intro. I just want to show you guys what went down. And this is a foreshadow of what could happen in the future. Mr. Dong wants to start his own YouTube channel, and he is gonna take away the rest of the intro and lead us into the video.
Alright guys, this is the poker vlog. And it is my birthday.
Pot's good, right? It is
And
Dom's birthday.
we are getting fucked up.
A few things to know. We are playing, the blinds are 25 cent, 50 cent, and at this point in time we are 4-handed, and the button, which is Jose, bought in for $10. So alright, so I have pocket 4s in the big blind. The player to my left folds. Jose calls on the button, and my brother raises it to $3 in the small blind. I decide to call my small pocket pair, and Jose surprisingly calls, which only leaves him like $7 behind. The flop comes 10-6-8 with 2 spades, and my brother leads out for $4. And with bottom pair, no flush draw, I obviously fold. Jose ends up making the call again, which only leaves him with $3 behind. The turn was a 5 of spades. My brother obviously puts Jose all in with no matter what he has, and Jose decides on a call. My brother turns over aces, and Jose turns over queens. However, Jose had the queen of spades, so he actually did have a flush draw on the turn. Doesn't hit, bricks it out, and my brother takes it down with aces. So it was just really interesting because we had 3 pocket pairs in one hand. It was really fun, 4 ways, so it was interesting. So this is probably one of the worst ways you could play this hand, and let me show you how and why. Just a quick note, after Jose busted out the last hand, he decided to sit out for a minute. And he decided to sit out just to wait for a few more people to show up. So since we're 3-handed, we have a small blind and big blind, and the dealer, the button, is the first person to act pre-flop. And we have queen 10 of diamonds, and I raise it to $1.50. Small blind folds, and my brother calls in the big blind. Flop comes king 7-9. All of them are spades. My brother checks it to me, and I check it back. I was scared of the flush again. It goes check again on the turn, and the river is a jack of hearts, which completes my straight, which completes my straight. My brother checks, and I decided to check it back. I think I could have gotten some value from any kind of flush draws on flop. I don't know if a flush draw would call again on the turn, but the reason I checked back the river is because it was my brother, and I didn't want to take more of his money, even though I knew I was good. So I checked it back, and I showed him my straight, and he's like, "Why would you check back a straight? That was kind of weird." And yeah. So the next hand, we are back 4-handed, and we have king 5 of clubs. Ian in the cutoff raises it to $1, and everyone calls. The flop comes king queen queen with 2 spades. Checks over to the aggressor, which was Ian, and he bets another $1. It was kind of an under bet for
$1?
It was literally a quarter size bet. compared to the pot. Folds over to me, and if he had either a flush draw or had a queen made, I decided to raise it up to see if he would call. If he folds and we take it down, I'm cool with that. But if he calls or raises me, then he either has a king or a queen and has me outkicked. I wouldn't put him on a flush draw if he were to raise me. I'm not exactly sure, but he ends up folding, which honestly kind of sucks. I look back at this play and I don't think raising in this spot is the greatest thing in the world. I think I could have just called and check raised him on the turn, which would have made him more pot committed, which would have made him more likely to call. So at the end of the day, I don't like this play. I think I should have just check called and then check raised the turn, but I'm learning. So the next hand number 4, is pretty wild and sucks at the same time. We're on the button with queen jack offsuit and call a $1.50 open from the cutoff. We see a flop of 6 jack 10 with 2 spades. He c-bets for $2.50 and I once again raise it to $7. Now, this is a similar spot as the last hand, except that this time I know that my brother is smart enough to call, to either rep or call with a flush draw, top pair, better kicker, or whatever it is. I feel like my brother is more of a loose and thinking player, so a call to see what would develop on the turn was his play. And pretty much for me was if he was, like I said, either on a straight draw or a flush draw. And he decides to call. The turn was a 9 of spades. So literally it completes every single draw that I was afraid of. It completes a flush draw and it completes a straight draw. And we're over here with top pair okay kicker. And the worst part is that my brother insta shoves for $29.50. And I tank for a cool minute. We actually have the entrance of the birthday boy coming in, and yeah, it gets pretty wild.
I don't get what takes so long. I can take all that shit, drop it, package it all up, throw it in the fucking post office, and guess what? Everybody gets their shit in like 2 days, you know? Standard shipping.
Right on the perfect time.
Dude, literally, there's an all-in right now, bro.
Hey, happy early birthday,
You have on your hand,
motherfucker.
bitch?
Damn, dude, you look sexy as
You
shit.
look fucked up.
I'm pretty fucked up right now.
You drove here?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Straight flush on the board?
Dong, before, happy birthday.
What? No way? For real? Aw, thanks, brother. Thank you, sir.
Happy birthday.
And fuck you, because you're putting me all in.
No, you went all in. I can't put you all in.
Happy birthday.
Huh?
I can't put you all in.
I got some jungle boys that we can smoke.
You want to call?
Gone, dude.
It's up to you.
So like,
But do you want to call?
It's up to you.
So,
I'm gonna let you do whatever you want to do.
Honestly, bro,
this bitch, and then I'll be right back.
I call.
honestly, I
call.
call.
Oh, dong, you fucking for real?
She ass fool. Party foul.
You don't want to show?
call?
Head top.
Ah, no
got that
good,
Asian
bro.
Oh fuck, dude! You don't even know.
2
I
pair.
was like, bro, I want to see my boys.
2
My
pair,
poker
dude.
boys.
Yeah, top.
Ultimately, I decide on a call. I do believe this was the wrong play in the long run. My brother has so many flushes and so many straights in his range that I don't think calling in this spot is the most profitable decision. But I decided to call anyways just because I was feeling my hand. And he wanted to show after the river. So the river was a queen of diamonds, which now puts 4 to a straight. Any king beats me. And he looks at me and he says, I got top. Ace queen is no good. Nice hand, bro. Puts him fully on tilt. All right, so on to the next hand. After making a really dumb call with my brother, I decided to get it in with the birthday boy and
I raised pre-flop and dong
That
bets.
was being a fucking dumb fuck. Give me that shit. You're gonna call? Bitch? I call. Good. Alright, here we go.
Dong bets $2 on the flop.
Look at my domination nation, boys. Fucking hit. Fucking hit. I check. Let's see what you got, bitch.
I have a 6.
Pair of sixes.
The 6 is good.
Yeah, dog. Oh my god, bro. I literally thought you had a king. You had ace high?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And so this is the last hand that we're gonna go over, and actually it is not my hand, this is Dong's hand. But first, let's take a time to thank our sponsors and a quick shameless plug.
Give a shout out, dude.
To who?
To my podcast, bro. The fuck? What are you talking about?
Shout out to the podcast. Tune in, yo.
That was the gayest shit, fucking. That was the worst, fucking.
That's why you don't get shout outs.
All right, let's try this again. Shout out to the podcast, Baxter.
Shout out to Unmarked, capital U and a capital D podcast by Dong and Tlalollin. Every single Friday, you know what it is.
You had a boy.
Wow, bro.
All right.
You knew the days and everything. What the fuck?
Hey, fuck yeah, Baxter. Fuck
Told
yeah,
you I've
dude.
been listening to that shit.
All right,
Oh,
Ian.
bullshit.
I'm ready to hear some weak shit. Here we go.
Weak shit.
So when's season 2?
Oh, that was fucking banging.
He's like pressing you. He's like, so what's the next one, huh?
He's like,
So like I said, this is not my hand, this is Dong Li's hand, and we are now six-handed. So I think it folds to him in the cutoff, and he raises it to $2.50 with pocket queens.
Don, can I record your hoop the way you fucking play? $3.
Please record the way you play this hand.
I showed my hand too.
It's on you, Jose.
On the
It's on me? How much is it though?
camera.
250 or
Yeah.
3?
250. What do you got, bitch?
Honestly, nothing. I think you have more nothing than I do.
Oh, it's fucking cold. Why did we move to this location?
alright.
Was it warmer over there?
Are you calling Jose?
No, it was
I
warmer
think
in the
that's why he
garage.
was over there.
You're in my garage.
Alright, this is the best hand of
Garage.
mine, so I'm all in.
Good luck, all in.
Good luck, Owen.
I'm all in.
Whoa, 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 it's on B-Bag.
I fold. I'm all in. Now it's
All right.
Really?
Well,
I'm all in. Good luck, all in.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Gambo, gambo.
Combo.
did you call that?
Oh, you have my out. I probably couldn't.
You really?
Oh, you have
Dude,
my
that's hard.
Wow.
That's hard.
What
Let's
the
see it.
fuck?
Ooh.
Needs a king?
Nope.
Nathan.
Ooh.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
40.
Ooh.
That was the
First
best,
thing I sit down.
best fucking hand I've gotten all fucking night.
What are you doing, bitch?
I'm helping you.
At 4-5.
God
We
damn,
weren't gonna
dog.
go. We weren't gonna go for all this shit. There you go, Dong. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hey, you won, bitch. Birthday, bitch.
But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be everything for today. I do want to continue making more poker vlogs, and I'm playing poker a lot more often, whether it's either at house games or at the casinos. So yeah, I want to make more videos about poker and honestly improve my game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was honestly very informal. This was just a fun little house game, get together, birthday bash throwback thing that we had for Dong's birthday. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos about random stuff. That's going to be everything for today, you guys. I will see you guys for the next one, and peace out.